Hi, Alex here from Sanctuary. Thanks for listening and thanks for hosting us down at Cross Central. Getting pretty close now, only nearly a couple of months away, April the 28th. My name's Alex from the Sanctuary Project, and we've got an event coming up at your church, Cross Central, or in your area, Batemans Bay, and we'd love you to come along. Saturday the 28th of April, hosted by Cross Central in Batemans Bay. Sanctuary and Worship Circle is a music ministry. Our aim is to spread the gospel, the good news, the great news of Jesus to as many people as we can through music and through worship. Sanctuary is a band that we put together only very recently, and it's an experience, a worship experience, using a pretty solid foundation of rhythm guitar, vocal, lead guitar, bass and drums. It's a pretty standard musical lineup, but our music is based on the experience of life and the experience of life with Jesus. What does it mean to follow him? What does it mean to share in his love? And what is it to spread his word? And so Saturday 28th of April is the worship, is the Sanctuary Worship event at Cross Central, and we'd very much love you to come. Have a look at the website, check out the YouTube channel, please subscribe, you get a bit of a feel for what we're all about. Now, there's two parts to the Sanctuary Project. The Worship Circle happens during the day, and keep an eye out for times for this, but it's basically an all-in for the band. And what we're going to do is we're going to workshop some songs, and we're going to do some worship ourselves, but it's an all-in. So what we're going to do is, more often than not, this will happen during the Sanctuary event itself, is band is there, audience is there, worship together. Worship Circle is about bringing you into the band. So if you're a musician, or even if you're not, bring your guitar, bring something to make a noise with, bring your singing voice, bring your dancing bodies. It doesn't really matter. We would love you to be involved in the Worship Circle. It's an opportunity to meet the band and to workshop some songs and to worship and to praise and to pray together as well. So that's the Worship Circle, which is happening in the morning, followed by the Sanctuary event in the evening. And the Sanctuary event is all about worship with music, and we're going to pray together, we're going to sing together, we're going to dance together, we're going to worship together, and it's just such an incredible privilege to be able to do that. This ministry is new. Would love you to come along, support us, see what we do, and be an early part of the Sanctuary ministry. And we're gonna end it all with a meal together, which is just a fantastic way of fellowshipping with yourself and the band and anyone else who comes along. Now, we'd love this to be an outreach opportunity as well. So if you're part of Cross Central, or you know someone who is, or you're a part of any church down the coast in Batemans Bay or surrounds, bring a friend, bring people along, bring as many people as you can to experience Jesus through music and through worship. Music is such a wonderful way of touching the soul, and whether you're a believer or a non-believer, music has a way of getting in and the Holy Spirit working through the music. So that would be my suggestion. Come along, support us at Sanctuary, at the Sanctuary event in Batemans Bay at Cross Central, and make sure you bring your friends as well. Spread the good news. Help us spread the good news of the gospel message also. Well, that's it from me. I'm just on my way to pick up the kids from school. Pretty mundane kind of a Tuesday afternoon, but I wanted to introduce myself. I am the songwriter, I'm the singer and the rhythm guitar player. I'd love to be a lead guitarist, but I'm much better on rhythm. Mick is our lead guitarist, and he's fantastic. It's an interesting group, the Sanctuary Band. Mick is a Dr. Michael Gladwin, actually, but he's an author and a lecturer and a historian who works with early church history, and he's a fantastic lead guitar player. Rohan is on drums, David is on bass guitar, and myself, I'm Alex. very much look forward to meeting you and hanging out with you down at Cross Central at the Sanctuary Project. Check us out on YouTube, and can't wait to meet you down the coast. God bless and bye for now.